All right, let's talk about one of the all-time great American trips. We're going from the absolute sensory overload of the Las Vegas Strip to the quiet, mind-blowing scale of the Grand Canyon. It's an incredible journey.
So you look at a map, right? They seem so close. You're thinking, easy. I'll hit the casino one night, and the next morning I'll be staring into the canyon. But, the real story is just a little more complicated. And honestly, a lot more fun than you'd think. So let's get into it.
And boom, here's the first thing you absolutely need to know. The Grand Canyon isn't just one spot. If you go into the West Rim, yeah, that's a pretty quick 2-hour drive. But if you're picturing those classic national park photos, that's the South or North Rim, and you're going to have to at least double your driving time. Your choice of rim literally changes the entire trip.
So this is it. This is your first and honestly your most important decision. Before you even think about renting a car or booking a tour, you have to ask yourself, which Grand Canyon am I going to? Because believe me, each rim is a totally different world.
This chart really breaks it down perfectly. The West Rim, that's your quick hit. It's all about day trips, getting in and out, and it's home to that crazy glass skywalk. The South Rim, now that's the icon. 4 to 5 hours away, but you get the classic views, the amazing hikes, the whole national park experience. And the North Rim, that's for the folks who want to get away from it all. It's remote, it's wild, and just remember, it's only open from May to October.
Okay, so let's put you in the shoes of our first traveler, the quick day tripper. You're in Vegas, you've got exactly 1 day set aside, and you want to see something incredible without spending the whole day just driving. You're all about maximum awe for minimum hassle.
If that sounds like you, then it's a no-brainer. Your target is the West Rim. I mean, it's practically tailor-made for this exact mission. Get you from your hotel to the edge of the canyon and back again, all in one awesome, jam-packed day.
And what's a day like this look like? Well, most tours have it down to a science. They grab you right from your hotel, you make that essential photo stop at the Hoover Dam, which is just incredible, and you get a solid 3 hours, sometimes more, to really soak in the West Rim before you head back. It's super efficient.
And don't picture some giant, stuffy tour bus. A lot of the modern tours use smaller vehicles, so the vibe is way more relaxed. Like this person said, it feels less like a formal tour and a lot more like a road trip with friends.
And you've got options. The bus tours are a great deal. But you can also go big with a helicopter or a plane tour for views that are just out of this world. Or, hey, just grab a rental car and make the 2-hour drive yourself. Now, what if you're a totally different kind of traveler?
Okay, let's talk about traveler number 2, the epic road tripper. For you, the drive isn't just something to get through, it's half the adventure. You've got more time, and you want to feel that classic Americana, especially cruising down the legendary Route 66.
If you're not in your head right now, then your destination is clear. You're heading for the South Rim, the heart and soul of Grand Canyon National Park. The journey itself is going to be a huge part of your story. I mean, look at this. The drive takes you right through some of the best preserved stretches of the Mother Road. You can stop in Kingman at the Route 66 Museum, check out Seligman, the town that actually inspired the movie Cars, and finally roll into Williams, this super charming town known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon. And when you get there, the South Rim just delivers. You can hike for miles along the paved rim trail, check out historic spots like Kolb Studio, which is literally clinging to the edge of the canyon, or you can even do a classic mule ride. It's the full experience.
And that brings us to our third traveler, the ultimate adventurer. You're not looking for the standard postcard trip. Maybe you've seen it before, or maybe you just want to start with something completely unexpected, an experience that goes way beyond the usual path.
For the adventurer, oh man, the options get really cool. You could ditch the crowds and find true solitude hiking the North Rim. Or, get this, you could skip the drive entirely and arrive on the historic Grand Canyon Railway train. You could even raft the Colorado River from the canyon floor, looking up, or go deep underground into the Grand Canyon caverns.
And adventures can be a little weird too. You gotta hear this story about Guano Point at the West Rim. The name is no joke. Back in the 50s, they found a cave just packed with bat droppings, which is super valuable as fertilizer. So what did they do? They built a crazy 7,500-foot cable tramway across the canyon just to mine it. You can still see the ruins today. It's nuts.
And if you really want to feel like you're on top of the world, you have to go to the North Rim. Point Imperial is over 8,800 feet up. That's the highest viewpoint in the entire Grand Canyon, on any rim. The sense of scale up there is it's hard to describe.
So as you can see, there's no single right way to experience the Grand Canyon from Vegas. Not at all. It really just comes down to you.
What are you looking for? How much time do you have? And what kind of story do you want to tell when you get back? Your perfect trip is out there. You just have to choose it.
And that brings us right back to the main question, doesn't it? After seeing all this, which one feels like you? What kind of Grand Canyon traveler are you going to be? Are you the day tripper ready for that quick, thrilling dash to the West Rim? Are you the road tripper who wants to feel the history of Route 66 on the way to the iconic South Rim? Or are you the adventurer looking for something totally different, totally unique?
The destination is legendary. That part's a given. The real fun, the real challenge, is picking a path that makes your journey there just as unforgettable.